Hello, this is Samsai again, and welcome back to Portal. Steam had their interesting Steam Spring Clean event, and basically they have these various kinds of trophies that you can get for playing different kinds of games, like games that you have bought in the past 6 months, games that you have played less than 2 hours. And there was this interesting one where I think this was called like Blast from the Past or something like that. Basically, it was a trophy where you should play the first game that you added to your Steam library. And I was actually a little bit surprised when I noticed that it was Portal. This is most definitely not the first game I had on my current Steam account, and it's not the first game I ever had on Steam. That game would be Civilization 5. But I'm guessing this is the first game that I bought myself on my current Steam account. So I figured, what the hell, I haven't played Portal in a while, so I might as well play it. And then I had even greater idea. I was like, if I'm going to play Portal, I may as well just play through it and record it, because why not? I haven't played this in a couple of years, I think, at this point. I've played through this a couple of times already, so it's absolutely nothing new to me. But without further ado, let's play a little bit of Portal. Let's enjoy a bit of a blast from the past, I suppose. So let's start from the very first level and start a new game. Alrighty. But yeah, I actually did not play this game when it initially came out. Like, I actually got this game when it was ported to Linux, so I'm not necessarily like...
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
Hello.
We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
I broke my mug.
The specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Alright.
Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, there we go. Now we can start. But yeah, I actually got this game when they ported this to Linux. I didn't actually use Steam before I started using Linux as my operating system of choice. We could be, if we wanted to, we could hunt for stuff. I think if you carry the radios around, you can, I think... Yep. You can find the static if you want. I don't, like, really remember what this is supposed to do. You can, like, find the static on each one of these rooms if you want to. I'm not going to bother. I'm just here to play through the game and not hunt for Easter eggs.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test.
Yep, I know how this works.
However, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Alright. Just give me a second. And I'm back. Alrighty, next test. Or actually the first test out of 19 plus some.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Makes sense. I think I know, like, all of these puzzles fairly well, so I don't think I'm going to have at least too many problems, at least with the first couple of puzzles.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Very dangerous buttons. Super dangerous, in fact. But yeah, like I mentioned, I've played through this a couple of times, and at least these first couple of puzzles I know very well. It's probably going to be the later puzzles that are going to require a little bit of thinking, or at least a little bit of remembering. But this game isn't too difficult.
Very well.
Thanks.
Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Ah, oh, okay. I'll try to avoid that then. And there we go.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
This is what I call art. But yeah, now we actually get to start with the portaling. Very important, considering the game is called Portal. Although we just have the first piece of the portal device, so this just creates the blue portals. What is kind of confusing me is the fact that there's no sprint.
Mind the gap.
Thanks. Will do. But you're coming with me.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Tested for what, though? But yeah, I'm definitely not going to be like speedrunning this, although I'm going to walk through the tests pretty fast. I'm not going to waste any time doing meaningless chatter or anything like that, because I pretty much know how these are supposed to be solved.
Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Ah, don't worry, you don't need these.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
There would be another, like, radio here to track down the static. Once again, not going to bother though.
Once again, excellent work.
Yep.
As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Okay, so they are taking the eyes off for a second. But don't worry, I'll make sure that the room is completely clear of any cameras. After all, it is also the day of the GDPR, so privacy is super important, even in Aperture Science testing labs. There we go. You're already lying, because this camera is clearly looking at me. And we're going to be hit by boxes.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Okay. Let's drop a box here, and then we just need... Right, we need... I've already forgotten how to do these puzzles efficiently. There we go. Just need to throw a little bit more carefully. There we go. These are very nice puzzles.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2,
I think that's a lie still. Hello. But yeah, GLaDOS... Oh, damn it. GLaDOS doesn't really appreciate honesty. Not too much, at least. Alrighty. 6 out of 90, we're doing fine.
Many enrichment center goals. The aperture science high energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent unbelievable. You.
Subject name here.
Must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I don't think so. I think many people in my hometown have already played through this game. But, yeah. Simple puzzles, that's just teaching us all the gameplay mechanics that we're going to be working with. Once they start putting this together, it gets a little bit more tricky. Like, for example, here.
Are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Oh, so no hazard lights because the hazard lights may cause a hazard.
Stationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Yeah, I figured that one already. Hello, myself. Hello. There are 3 of me. Because I myself am myself as well, but there is only one of us, because portals are confusing. Just like mirrors. Jump! The elevator sequences require some small talk, I think. How's the weather today? Have you enjoyed your weather today? And back to work.
That we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Alright. So yeah, don't drink the water, don't fall into it and swim in it, because there are electric eels and then pellets will be flying around as well. Simple enough. Oh, right. Most forgot how this puzzle works. There we go. At least that wasn't too dumb. Just a little bit. We made a tunnel of portals. I'll actually hop there, because that way I can jump on the platform a little bit faster. Whee! And here I am. Where's the, Oh, that's where the radio is.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Yep, my testing experience was very much enhanced. Thank you very much, GLaDOS.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Really? I've been to university, and I know my fair share of puzzles that appear very impossible to solve. So let me just quickly solve this one.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Extreme? That wasn't even close. I can be more pessimistic than that.
Hello again. To reiterate,
Previous warning.
momentum.
Oh, well, I mean, that's the only thing we needed. Basically, the game wants to tell us that if we jump into a hole that leads into another hole, we can come out of the hole a lot faster than we would otherwise come out of. There we go. Simple enough.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
It's not so vital. Don't be so dramatic, GLaDOS. If it was really that vital, then I wouldn't be able to do this. Damn it!
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yep. The portal itself does not actually affect the momentum at all. It just offers you a longer hole to fall into so you gather up more speed. And yep, we have a portal there, and a portal can be put there. Ah,
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved
cannot.
between portals.
Well, whatever.
In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Let me just quickly move back up here and jump through that, and then jump through it again. Huzzah! Up. That was a little bit odd. Okay, and then we do it again, just so that the game is basically just telling us that this is what you need to learn right now, and if you don't learn it in 3 steps, then you're never going to learn it and never going to complete the game. So it has to test us 3 times, or actually 4 in total, in that test room.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
I mean, not necessarily as useful as it could be, but it is at least somewhat useful. Yeah, that thing right there, that's the next evolution of our... Wait, I don't necessarily want to do that. I need to actually go there. And press this, and that should... right. Let me actually consider this for a moment. Oh, right. This is what I need. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, now I remember how this is supposed to work. So, we need to get this thing to put a portal right there, and then we send a portal up there. And then we get access to the energy pellet. There we go. Now that's there. I can jump across and avoid the pellet. And then, when this is in the proper place, which is not now, needs to be pointing towards there so that we can send the pellet through. Which is exactly now. Okay, now the pellet can come through. And... what? Oh! We missed it by just a little bit. There we go. No, damn it. That's not right. There we go. That should be it. And there we go. Now that moves that around a little bit, so we just wait. And then we can hop onto the platform and get our upgrade. And that should allow us to get there. And huzzah! We have solved a puzzle most dastardly. Without falling into the poop water ever.
The device test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
Well, that sure is an amusing fact. But yeah, we now can make both the blue and the orange portals. So we have unlocked the full potential of the portal gun. Now we just need to hop through here, and that will get us to the next test. And the portals get reset every time we go through the emancipation grid. So portals don't get left behind and we cannot just jump back into previous levels if we wanted to. Okay, so yep, momentum seems to be the trick today.
Fling yourself. Fling into space.
I'll fling into space, don't worry. I'm very good at flinging into space. And we actually need to go... Oh, right. Make a portal there and then hop all the way down. And let's just make that portal right there. And hop through. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, GLaDOS. Alright. I think you blew a relay or something. We're making good progress.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Okay, well, that seems reasonable. I mean, you're not really addressing the problem, but what the hell. Can't be that bad. Okay, so, let's drop that there, and... Right, I forgot that the pellet exists. This might take a bit of time.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Alright, GLaDOS.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Let's take care of this first so that we can avoid the death by pellet. I was thinking about going this a little bit too fast. There we go. And that gets us this. And now... That is one. I need to just go there.
Previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Oh. Thanks, GLaDOS. Okay, what's on today's agenda? Everything. Well, at least almost everything. I think this is where the puzzles sort of open up.
Intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Oh, thanks. That's all I needed. Okay, yeah, this is where the game kind of opens up. and starts like providing more multifaceted puzzles. I think that's the correct word. So if we drop this, that gets us in here, and we now need to connect that pellet thingy with this. Which means that we're actually going to have to drop a portal up there and then jump across, because we cannot use the portals here, or otherwise the pellet machine is not going to get connected. So, oh frick! That platform is a dick. Luckily the game doesn't really punish us too much. The game isn't really about, you know, repeating annoying sections too much. I think it like checkpoints you fairly liberally. And this isn't very, like, this isn't a very difficult puzzle game to begin with. Okay, I think now we're in cycle, so I just need to remember to put down the correct portal. And we can actually jump right behind it.
Good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
I'll just go through there a little bit faster. Walking is annoying when you have a portal gun.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all. Right? Makes total sense. Simple enough.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
And actually probably... Could we actually fling you... Let me see if I can... Almost. Ah! I don't want to fling myself on the other side. I just want you to be flinged to the other side. Almost. Well, I'll give up. Okay, so the thing is, you cannot fire a portal through these.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
There we go. So we just need to redirect this pellet a little bit. How do I do that again? Oh! Oh, right. I remember now. I remember. I think this pellet is going to... Well, I'll try, but... Yeah, that pellet didn't make it. Oh! Or rather, I screwed up. That's fine too. Okay, and now we do this and this, and that should get us the pellet. There we go. We can pass through this stuff just fine. It's just that the portals don't and the various boxes and other things don't. Oh. Okay. Damn it. Okay. How did this puzzle go? Oh, now I remember. I think... Yeah, this doesn't take portals, but this takes. So... We use that, and... There we go. Good enough. like when I first played through this game, that was super difficult. Okay, so we need to fling ourselves again. I said again. There we go. And what we need to do is this. Or not. That works a little bit better. So that way this it first gets deflected by this into this, and then it goes across. Now we just need to do the reverse platform, which is simple enough. You just use portals. There are platforms all around. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I recall this puzzle. This was actually one of the like early puzzles that stumped me a little bit. The answer here is fairly simple. Two buttons on opposite sides of the room and a thing here. And when we press these, those things open and allow the energy pellet to go through. And I think it's open just long enough for us to actually press both of these and then move the pellet. So we just do this.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
It's vital organs. Do I get replacements? Also, that's the radio right there. Also, self-esteem fund. Not like donate your organs to people who need organs, just self-esteem.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Alright. Also, I'm like turning slightly. Okay, I want out of this. Okay, turrets. And as you can see, they are not too happy about us. Luckily. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn it. Silly turret. But yeah, knocking them over basically takes them out of action, so it's not too difficult to deal with them.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
And here we go. Ah, right. Go into the other room.
Searching.
I could have also like dropped a box on the turret, and I think I actually need to do that right now. Although, first of all, let's go through here. Cake's a lie, cake's a lie, cake's a lie, yada yada yada. And turrets. So yeah, this is one of the, well, not really Easter eggs, more like lore building. But yeah, someone was like living down here between the puzzle rooms, or the testing chambers as they call them. Ouch. Take that, you dummy. Oh. Damn it, I missed. Ah, frick. You can also use boxes to provide cover against bullets if you want to. Okay, this guy is a bit annoying. Let me put a portal. Ah, damn it! I'm here now without. I'll use your. No. Okay. Now I at least have a portal behind them. So.
Are you still there? Sleep mode activated. Searching.
Actually, I'll bring both of these. I said I'll bring both of these portals, or not portals, boxes. Cubes, weighted companion. No, these are actually not companion cubes. Those come later. Ah, damn it! Not necessarily the most elegant handling of turrets. But I think we'll manage. What? Oh, I cannot put portals down on that surface. I think there's also like a speedrunning tactic that allows you to fire portals through portals, which isn't supposed to be possible. Damn it! Okay, that was a miss. I'll throw the radio at you. Maybe that'll be enough. Ah, damn it! This is not correct at all. Okay. I think there's those guys there. There's no point really like overthinking this, because I could just do this. But dropping boxes on turrets is always fun.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh. Nobody's here. Let me actually just get a box. Because who knows when you might need a box. Yep, no hard feelings.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Not an android, but thanks. I'll actually have myself a little bit of cola because, as it turns out, dehydration during these tests is a very real phenomenon. And I am getting kind of thirsty. There we go. That is the companion cube.
The apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
I will, don't worry. But basically, the aim of this puzzle is to just carry a box around till the very end. Because of things like this.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Alright.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Right. So, we need to connect a energy pellet, and I think I know how to do that. There we go. Companion cube, you can scout ahead. So that opens one of the 3 of these. Actually, yeah, it's 3 of these, and then you can jump there. So we still need to figure out the two others. There is a door, and then we have this, which is just a case of deflecting. So let's just deflect that to the correct place first, and then we'll mess with the door.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak.
Are you sure about that?
That the weighted companion cube does speak. The Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Got any secrets? Okay, you're being a little bit of a quiet type then. Yeah, we have 2 doors and 2 buttons. And we need to get a energy pellet in there. So actually, you, my friend, are going to have to help me with this one. I can step on that. Now I just need to get myself an energy pellet out of some place and point it here. And I think the most simple approach to this is to get the one from here. Are you still shooting those? You better not start now. This one is shooting. So, let's just plop a blue portal down there. And the orange portal should be right here. Oh! Woo. So I basically need to step on this after the pellet passes me. It's coming! There we go. Ah, right, we need to also get our companion. I'll just make sure that the portals have been replaced so that no pellets can come and kill me. Alrighty, my friend, time to climb up there. And
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
aw,
Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
but why? Okay, so I need to open that. And chuck this in here.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
It's a box. Although it was my companion.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
You will be baked, and then there will be cake. Alright. That can mean a couple of things, and I don't do drugs. So yeah, it basically, we're now nearing the end, which means that now it's going to be testing us on absolutely everything. And apparently big rooms is very important. And also some outside areas, which do not belong to the testing chamber at all. But we'll have a look anyway. Yep. Apparently someone has been using this AMD CPU here as a as one of those heated plates thingies. You can fit through there. Damn it. I'm not sure actually if this is important in regards to this. Yeah, the door isn't openable. Oh no. Apparently I found a way to kill myself though. I didn't even remember that this place was here.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Okay, we need to just keep climbing, I think. And one way to do it is to just do this. Not necessarily the cleanest way to go. Gets very disorienting here though. But I think that's the way I need to go. Where am I pointing this? Where is my portal? What is going on? Okay, that's where I need to go, so let's at least go there first. Okay, so I need to go up there, which means I need to jump down here. Okay, I think that's timed, so that's going to force us into this sub-chamber. There are 3 turrets ready to kill us. I think there is enough room here to avoid them. Yeah, that one is actually pointing that way. So we just need to use the pellets to kill these guys. And yes, kill is the correct term, because it has been established that the turrets are in fact live. I missed. I missed again. It's very difficult to tell how any of this works. Okay, that's almost there. Okay, so it's that square. That should hit. Okay, you're just too lucky. I'm going to take care of this guy first, because at least this guy seems to cooperate a little bit more. Or rather, this guy is more aligned. Okay, and then we take care of this guy. There we go. That should hit. No! No! No, 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 no. Ah, frick! What the hell is wrong with you? Is there someone like down? What is going on? Okay, I'm very confused. Okay, this portal needs to be here first of all. A little bit lower maybe. Oh, right, it's because of the portals that they managed to see me through them. Okay, what if we try this one? Now that works a little bit better. Now, we have a couple of things here. One of these is this button that allows us to open this. And then there's a box on the other side. I think we might be able to work with this. Just need to get that through here and then activate all of this stuff correctly. Huzzah! That wasn't too bad. So that gets us that moving platform. And then we can get to the box. Is it coming back? Yes, it is. And I'll jump down here to see what that does. Okay, so that opens that. And I think I may have to use that to actually get to the box. And there is a timer on this. So once that is actually in place, I'll use that to get across. And then I need this here to fling myself across here. And now we have the box. And this is just a case of waiting for the platform. I guess I could like try to jump down, but that would be scary. And I don't want scary stuff. This is not a scary game. This is a friendly puzzle game where there is no violence and no death, no deadly AIs that try to kill absolutely everything. Okay, so what do we need this box for? I need it in the other room. So I need to actually get that thing open. Which means that I actually need to open this again. That's not actually too bad. I just need to make another trip. And I actually should probably make sure that this thing doesn't fall off. So if that happened, that would be a very nice moment to capture on video. But it wouldn't necessarily be the greatest moment ever for my gaming enjoyment. Thank you. Okay, let's put that down there and... Wait, what? What? Oh, I did not put that where it was supposed to be. I thought I had it, but no, I just ended up down there and I was very confused. Okay, there we go, that works a little bit better. And huzzah! I'll just use this or this floor here, and there we go. That's still not the entire test, because we actually do need to do some jumping. We need to jump all the way up there using these things. So I need to basically, okay, I need to alternate between these and not get confused.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Can I attend that now? I think it would be like fairly prudent to learn about that stuff right now before participating in the test. But I guess that's not an option.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Yep. We need to keep both hands empty before we can have cake. And there comes the platform. And the next important thing to do is to just...
Testing apparatus destroyed.
Okay, I'm not sure where that energy pellet went, but it's not here, so it's not going to cause any problems, which is the most important thing. And cake will be served soon.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All
Oh.
aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this aperture science.
So yeah, we will be baked apparently.
Goodbye.
And yeah, they intend to burn us alive. Which I do not approve. So, let me just quickly get out of here, because I don't want to be baked.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
Yeah, no.
A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party.
Nah, I don't feel like
Make no
partying.
further attempt to leave the testing area.
I'm already making attempts.
Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Ah, there we go. I don't really care about partying right now. Not really a partying kind of a guy. That seems like a good place to go. Very gritty. Like, the test chambers, super clean. These areas, very rusty.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, GLaDOS, I'm not feeling like partying today, so can we like postpone? I'll go on a walk first. I'll jump up on top of this scaffolding here. Can I actually like zoom in? Competing with Black Mesa for DoD and government-wide acquisition contracts. I think you, I mean, Black Mesa is also kind of a... I mean, here's the thing, like, the Portal and the Half-Life universes are supposed to sort of be one and the same. Also, these are very nice computers. I think you can, like, even get these kinds of computers, or at least these kinds of computers were made by some, like, gaming PC manufacturers, like, after Portal's launch. They're kind of cool looking. Tiny boxes. I would like to have a PC like this. If it was like, if it had enough, you know, ventilation and accepted fairly standard parts, I would gladly have one of those. Okay, where do we need to go next, though? Because I don't remember. Can I, like, destroy the glass? No. This is actually where I haven't been to these parts of the game in a while. Is there actually anything up there, what, like, in the ventilation shaft? Nah, that's just nothing. Okay, well, I guess what we need, although, well, I mean, what this shows us is that there were people monitoring these tests, because there are, like, windows and chairs, computer terminals, all that stuff. Okay, I think it's, the answer is somewhere around here. We just need to find... Oh, this is the place, probably. Ah, yes. Exit is up here. But clearly nobody is watching these tests any longer, or rather, the thing watching our tests now is a robot, and
You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way.
yeah, you probably know what the right way is.
Is anyone there?
Yep. And clearly nobody is... The cake is a lie, yeah, we figured. Yeah, clearly nobody is, like, actually maintaining these, like, outside of the test chamber areas. Let's just jump in here. Let's get transported with the power of the cube network. Up and okay.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep going. This is pretty cool. Like, they are making you do old tests that you've already done, or at least one. Yeah, I'm not feeling like eating cake. I just ate some chicken soup and I think I'm pretty good with that. But yeah, it kind of like demonstrates. And I think I like even read that they did it on purpose so that they could demonstrate how you're diverging from the path by, you know, you're like not doing the tests the way they're supposed to be done because you have both the portals at your disposal at this point. Okay, this is the way to go. And now I just need to jump through here. Oh. Getting a little bit stuck. Okay, we need to jump. Not like that. Okay. Let me just make sure that I don't get stuck on anything. That's not really what I wanted. There we go. I heard that already. Where do you think I'm going? Yes, hello. I heard you, and no, I'm not going to take advice from you because you already tried to burn me once. Doesn't really inspire confidence, you know. But maybe that's just a human failing. So I think these push all the way up to the ceiling, so is this the way to go? Because at this point I'm starting to forget. Yeah, someone has been salvaging all of these computers. Okay. So clearly we need to go there. But we cannot climb up because those ladders have been kind of busted. So I think what we need to do is we need to just find some portal surface. Yeah, we found that, and then we can just get through. There we go. A little bit of fighting, but it's fine. And down here, I think.
Didn't we have some fun? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Yeah, sure was. It was actually a fun moment. Okay, up there. And then I need to get up there. But I think that is going to require... Wait, what? There and here. And now that is a blue portal, so I need to put down the orange portal. And there we go. Very difficult obstacle.
Really, we shouldn't be here.
Ah!
This isn't safe for you.
I figured I would just cheese it, but I guess the game doesn't want me to do that. Okay, let's just use the portals because that's what we're kind of supposed to be using. Over here. Alright. I trust you, you wall-writing graffiti man. Right. I need to get up all the way. I think the answer is we need to like jump somewhere or get on top of these. There's there actually like a no, there's a wall there. I don't actually. This seems a little bit dangerous. Yeah, at this point, my memory of this game is getting a little bit. A little bit less clear. Oh, right, there's just portal surface. We just need to get through all of this stuff and huzzah! And the exit is that way. And I think it means just walk along this pipe and then fall down onto this pipe. Yeah, GLaDOS, you... Yeah, GLaDOS, I know. It's so much fun. Okay, we need just a little bit of portal surface, and then we can walk on this. And I think we can use this. And down we go. Yep. More writing and water and computers. And also beans. Could this be a trap? I don't think so. Oh no, it's a trap!
Uh-oh.
Yep. Uh-oh, indeed. I put you down. You shouldn't complain anymore. Well, GLaDOS, it was a good attempt, but you failed. And I think one of these... Actually, it might be... Yeah, it's this one. That's just a little bit of portal surface up here.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. Okay, apparently that is not portal surface. This is though.
Deploying. Target lost.
I think this guy is broken. Yeah, this guy is broken. This guy doesn't like. Yeah, I'll put you down. I'll actually put you on. Oh, no, no, my little droid or android. No, I'm sorry. I have to put you down. As in, drop you on the table. But that is putting you down. Okay, so, up there. There's a little bit of portal surface so I can get on this pipe. Right. I clearly need to get up there. Oh, I can just jump. Sometimes getting advice from Van Halen does actually work.
Searching. Activated.
Did I actually get 2 of you? No, I got just 1. Yeah, we need to get over there. It's helpful that the game is giving us advice. And I think, yeah, the floor is actually portal surface, so... It's a little bit difficult to tell, or at least more difficult to tell here.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
If I turn back, you will kill me as well.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This
Not-
is your last chance.
Apparently someone failed their tests. Yeah, you're going to kill me anyway, so I might as well just keep going. Hello. Uh-oh. Okay, destroy this window, please. Yeah, this is just the mandatory missile testing that we're supposed to do. Because I think there is something for us to destroy around here. We need to destroy that window. And we can do so using our missile pal. Now we just need to put that there. And I think we may need to destroy more stuff over here, but there isn't anything for us to climb up there. Luckily, we can use our friend to destroy more stuff for us. You're a good friend. Okay, hopefully that works. Yeah, I think it did. And let me just quickly get all of these in the proper order, because we don't necessarily need Mr. Missile again. At least I hope we don't. I'll take this box though. Who knows when you might need a box. You're not really a companion cube, but I'll accept you for what you are for now. Because who knows what we might encounter in these dastardly chambers that we're going to go to. Alright, so let's actually get up from here. You're coming with me, box. Although I need that to be a little bit better placed. Ah, frick. Dumb. Okay, I need that to be in... Okay, that sucks. I'll go here instead. Sure. Aw. Wanted to drop you into the... in there. Ah! You're not actually going there. None of you. Okay, I think that's all we needed. So now we just need to climb up. Oh, damn it! There's still one. that solves that. So we need to climb up here. So I guess I think there are multiple ways you can do this, but this works, I guess. Or maybe it doesn't. I think there's portal surface up there, so as long as I can get my bearings, or I can just do this, or whatever works. The portal gun, it's not really... Where am I? Oh. It's not really much of a gun, but it's still a gun. So I think we just need to jump down now. Almost. Okay, let's just try this again. Because that jump was a bit of a fail. Wow. Okay, I'm just not pulling this off. For some reason, like, I was going straight at that portal. There we go. That works a little bit better. How's that? Okay. Back into the hallways we go. What is Black Mesa? Okay, so Aperture has been proposing a whole bunch of contracts, I'm guessing, and hasn't actually been awarded many. I guess this place was not doing too well, at least compared to Black Mesa.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart.
Aww.
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
I guess I'll just take it over to this.
Bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
I'm not sure about that, GLaDOS. I'm not sure about that. Let me just quickly...
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Maybe I'll do. Once I'm done with this.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean... You're kidding me. Did you just set that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator?
Yeah.
It has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Aw, damn it.
That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me.
Ah, damn it, that missed. Okay, so we have like a couple minutes to do this, I think.
Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. You and giving good advice aren't
Missed.
actually
Damn it.
exclusive.
Okay, we need better aim. That's what we need. Okay, that's way too high. Okay, I think that's a direct hit. Whoopsie doopsie, it's almost like your little...
It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Well, I mean, you're trying to kill me here, so I'm just working in self-defense.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior.
Yeah, GLaDOS, just
Unfortunately,
give me a second.
I'd love to know.
Okay, we need to climb up there.
Get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party.
This core seems to be doing something related to cooking. And let's open that up, and then the cake goes into the furnace.
Because you don't have any neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking. When I say deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Obviously it's not deadly.
Let's use that one.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny.
Okay, I think that's a hit.
Who's gonna make the cake when
Yeah, I don't really care about that cake too much. The cake, as far as I'm concerned, the cake is fine where it is. I'll take that.
Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently wrapped up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll pick you up. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist.
Whoops.
Where did your life go so wrong?
You're not...
Are you trying to escape?
Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on at the will need to wish.
Oh, well, this place has turned into... Oh. Oh no. Oh. Ah.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to participate in the party. I'm not feeling like partying today. Please let me go. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead.
But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat plan for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Okay, now that the video has been claimed, I guess we'll end it here. So yeah, Portal is still a very nice game to play, even though at this point I think myself and, well, I mean everyone that played through this game back when it either came out or later knows the puzzles pretty well. It's still a very nice game. I might do Portal 2 as well at some point, now that we've kind of started this. But yeah, I'll end it here. There are some bonus maps that I could do, but I'm not feeling like doing them. They are a little bit more complicated than the ones in the main game, and then there is obviously no story to accompany them. So I'll leave this here. So hopefully you enjoyed this little random Portal 2 Let's Play that kind of just happened. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in future videos. So see you guys then.